Dear Apple, I love you, but that was bad. Hey YouTube, it's Adam from I'm a Music Mogul, and I know this is a music channel, but I do love my Apple products. I just finished watching WWDC 2018, the main event, the main keynote, and to say the least, this was super and utterly such a mediocre keynote. Nothing cool was announced. They announced the updates are going to come to all of their OSs, whether it be watchOS, iOS, macOS, tvOS, all of which were super boring. I was waiting the whole time for some hardware updates. I want to give Apple some of my money, but they didn't do any hardware updates at this one, which I think they missed the boat on that one, especially since this is a developers conference. Give them some hardware to sort of develop on, some new stuff there, but they didn't. This was super boring, and really, I don't know what's going on at Apple, but I think they lost touch of what's important and what most people want from their Apple products. Now, I'm going to go through quickly what was new and what you need to know, because pretty much the whole 2.5 hour-ish keynote could be shrunken down to about 1 minute long. So let's get right to it. So there was 4 OS updates, starting off with iOS for your iPhones and iPads. Nothing cool came to iPad, nothing like special for the iPad only. It's pretty much the same OS rewrapped with iOS 12. The only cool thing is you get group FaceTime where you could chat with 32 people. Not sure who's going to use a FaceTime chat with 32 people. I don't know how the hardware can handle 32 video streams at once, especially on a cellular network. That's besides the point. You get group notifications. Wow, applaud Apple. And me emoji. You get to have a custom emoji that sort of looks like you. I don't know if you guys are anything like me, but if I hear another thing about an emoji, me emojis, whatever emoji, I think I'm going to lose my mind. I mean, me emoji should not be part of a major update. It's something that should be in the background and not a major feature. I don't know who likes these things, but it's just really boring and really frustrating to hear them talk about so much about these emojis when it's really not that important. That's pretty much all that's new on iOS 12. Nothing special there. Mac OS Mojave is the next rendition of Mac OS. Really, the only good thing to take away from this is that you get the dark mode, which is sort of like a dark skin, if you will. That's pretty much the only cool thing that you can take away from this. You also get a new app store and some apps that Apple is bringing from the iOS to macOS, which is Apple News, and I believe the other one was the voice memo stocks, and what was it here? So here it is right here. You get the home app on your macOS stocks and voice memos. Pretty much the only one that I'd probably use is voice memos, because I do record some samples straight on my iPhone, but not anything else other on top of that. Nothing really monumental was added. Not even worth mentioning in this video, to be honest with you. watchOS update, once again, very boring. Not really good at all. The only cool feature that you can take away from watchOS 5 is the walkie-talkie mode. You essentially hold down this talk right here, and the person that you're pinging, if you will, or walkie-talking to, your voice just automatically comes through their watch. You could barge in on whatever they're doing at any time, just like a walkie-talkie. And that's pretty much it from watchOS 5. Nothing else cool. I mean, they have a bunch of stuff that you'll probably never use on your watch anyways. So that's watchOS 5, and tvOS was extremely lackluster, as it always is. They always sort of skip through tvOS. As you can see, it's not their main bread and butter. Pretty much the only thing that was added to it was support for Dolby Atmos, and that's not really cool because that was supposed to be here a while ago. So I guess thank you, but no thank you. I'm not sure really what else is... I'm not sure really what else to say here, but tvOS is pretty much the same thing, but you get Dolby Atmos, which we were supposed to have anyways with the Apple TV 4K HDR, but it is what it is. And like I said, that's pretty much everything that was announced at the main keynote at WWDC 2018. Extremely lackluster, boring, whatever other adjectives you can come up with. Let me know in the comment section below. Let me know what you think about WWDC 2018, the main keynote, and what it had. And if you think some of those updates were good, in my opinion, it's all trash. It wasn't good. I mean, this is not the Apple we're used to. We wanted some hardware. We wanted some incremental updates to iOS. And the best thing we got was a me emoji, which maybe will be fun for the first 10 seconds, but after that, who cares? And yeah, that's pretty much it. Sorry guys, just want to sort of create a conversation here, open up the conversation, and maybe just have someone to talk to release some of my frustration, because I'm super frustrated right now. And sorry that I had to vent out to all you guys. I'll talk to you guys soon in the next video. Back to the music content. Later guys. Peace.